Alright, what's up? It's been a while since I've made a video that's arm wrestling related. I've been posting a lot of my gym training and stuff, but I want to talk about arm wrestling, where I'm at. My last tournament, which was the Locked and Loaded Finals, which was about 3 weeks ago. That was in San Diego, and they filmed it for a TV series, so that's why I didn't post any of the matches or anything like that, because nobody was able to film other than the videography crew that was filming the series. And they're supposed to release the Locked and Loaded series, I believe, in spring of next year. I don't know the exact month, but I'm really looking forward to it because this was the best performance, I would say personally, of my life in arm wrestling. Not only did I win $1,500, which is the most I've won from arm wrestling, a lot of prize money, good amount of prize money for arm wrestling, and that was on the right arm. I ended up getting first on the right arm, which I'm very proud of that, because I beat two guys who I haven't beat before, being Scott Partington, Jody Smith, and actually Paul Stevens as well on the right. I was able to beat all of them. And I would go into more detail, but I'm going to wait till that footage comes out, because I don't know if technically I'm allowed to announce that I won or not. But I mean, it's been almost a month, and you'll have to wait to see the actual footage of it, because man, I can't wait to take a look at it. In the finals, I had to beat Jody Smith twice in order to win, and we had basically two absolute wars, like minute-long matches. Like I'm not going to announce like how it went in detail. You'll have to wait and see when that series comes out to watch it, and hopefully I'll be able to repost that, or at least make a video talking about where you can watch it, because it's going to be super exciting to see that footage. But what's next for me when it comes to arm wrestling? Since the tournament, 3 weeks ago, I haven't arm wrestled any arm wrestlers. I arm wrestled one guy from the gym a couple times, but I haven't been to a practice or anything. It seems like all the practices here get scheduled when I'm working, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. So I've been gravitating my training towards just gym training, bench, squat, deadlift, back training, bicep training, just overall strength training. I'm about 245 pounds night weight, 242 in the morning today at least, and the goal is to get to about 250, 255 would be nice weight. I've never been, 250 is the heaviest I've ever been, and that was about 3 years ago when I was 19, so I want to see if I can push the envelope on that and get even bigger, which is going to help with my bench press a lot, because I really want to bench press 405 pounds. My best is 385. I'm getting very close. My bench strength has been going up significantly just in prioritizing it as opposed to arm wrestling. So that's what I've been focusing my training on. But I will say in a week and a half is the Mr. Olympia, which is obviously a big expo, and this year it's in Vegas. There's the bodybuilding. It's like a whole expo with all sorts of fitness people, and there's going to be an arm wrestling tournament there. But unfortunately, the weight class is 232, and I just did a tournament at 240 for Locked and Loaded, and I have no intentions of cutting even more, because to me, 232 is pretty light, which would mean I would probably have to stop squatting and deadlifting in order to not have so much mass in my legs to actually make the weight class, or I'd have to restrict my calories a lot, which I'm not willing to do right now, because I want to gain size, because it's going to help with my gym lifts, and I'll be stronger at arm wrestling in general, but I just won't be in a weight class. So basically this means that I'm most likely not going to do the tournament at the Olympia unless I do super heavyweight division just for fun, which means I'll be going against guys who are 350 pounds, 400 pounds, and the likelihood of me winning that is very low depending on who shows up. But in general, as someone who's about 240 or 250, it's going to be hard to win a super heavyweight class, especially in a region like this where there's a lot of strong super heavyweight guys, and it's no joke to compete against them. So I might just do that for experience or for fun to go against the super heavyweight guys. But I will say I was invited by Stan Efferding during the Olympia Expo to do some arm wrestling over there. I think he has a cage set up. There's going to be a lot of powerlifters doing lifts, and then also some arm wrestling tables. So I'll be able to arm wrestle people in the crowd. I guess, whoever stops by, I'm assuming we'll kind of see what the setup is like, but I'm super excited to do that. Very thankful for that opportunity, which is awesome. And then also Stan on the post that he made, it looks like Michael Todd is going to be there arm wrestling in that cage area as well as Brandon Allen, strong powerlifter, friend of mine, and then also Eric Spoto is going to be there. So some absolute mutants are going to be right there arm wrestling. I'll be able to arm wrestle them, but I've already arm wrestled those guys except for Michael Todd, so I'm gonna want to arm wrestle people in the crowd and stuff like that. I imagine it'll be a lot of fun arm wrestling bodybuilders or strongman or whoever wants to give it a try to grow the sport. Hopefully that'll be a good time, get some good footage of that, because I'm sure it'll be very entertaining. The whole expo, there's gonna be so much to do, so many people to meet, and I've been into fitness since I was 16, so it's just gonna be awesome to be at basically the best expo when it comes to fitness and see what happens. But that's the update as far as my arm wrestling. I know I'm in my best shape ever, even though I haven't been doing arm wrestling specific exercises like at all since the tournament 3 weeks ago. I've literally just been doing push-pull legs, which is basically chest, triceps, shoulders, back, biceps, and then like a leg day. But I haven't been doing pronation, I haven't been doing supination, I haven't been doing cupping, rising, any of those specific movements for arm wrestling, which may sound surprising, but when I'm prioritizing just overall strength training, it's that kind of stuff takes like a back seat right now. So I'm sure I will do more specialization as there comes tournaments where there's a 242 weight class, which is a lot more optimal for me, or a 250 weight class, or some type of super match, but I'm not too enthusiastic to cut to 232. Maybe if it was 236, 237, 235, I would think about it, but 232 is light for me, and it basically means I have to stop doing other heavy lifts and restrict my calories, and I'm not willing to do that, is basically what I said. I kind of reiterated that, but that's where I'm at with my mindset right now. I love arm wrestling. I'm loving gym training as well, but I'm eager to do some arm wrestling as well. Stay tuned for that footage on the Locked and Loaded finals. Really looking for that to come out. Looking forward to that. I'm going to try and make a lot more videos when it comes to arm wrestling. Also, you can expect my gym training. I'm going to be posting some of that. Might take the camera to the gym and film some of my just general strength training to show you kind of what I do for grow my chest, my back, legs as well. So that's it for the video. I wanted to give a quick update and just know that I'm in my best shape. I'm loving arm wrestling. I would like some super matches. I feel like I deserve some big opportunities when it comes to arm wrestling. I've won my past 2 tournaments, Locked and Loaded finals. On the right I won on the left in the Kraken tournament, and I know my trajectory in arm wrestling is only going up, so I'm really eager to get more opportunities. I feel like I deserve them. I'm willing to prove myself in more tournaments and more arm wrestling scenarios, because I know I'm capable of taking it very far in this sport, and that is what I intend to do. With that being said, that's it for the video. I'll be back soon with some more videos.